Cindy Warmbier, please.
I'm going to wait to see Otto. Hopefully he'll be up there soon, because I always have to pretend like I'm talking to him, because I do this for Otto. And I want to thank you all, because you all are here for us. And so many people don't care what's going on. And your support keeps me fighting. I'm going to wait. Where is he? I'll tell you a little bit about Otto. Otto was in his third year at the University of Virginia. He was a great student, a fabulous son, a great brother, lots of friends. I raised Otto different than I was raised. I have a lot of fear and tentativeness about what I should do. And I wanted Otto to be empowered, to not be afraid, to grab onto everything he could in the world and live a really full life. And unfortunately, I had no idea when he took the tour to North Korea what he was walking into. North Korea, to me, is a cancer on the earth. And if we ignore this cancer, it's not going to go away. It's going to kill all of us. We don't even know we have this cancer, so that's why I talk. There is a cancer, I can tell you. Otto was all about love and goodness. He never got in a fight with anyone in his whole life, and he never got in trouble. He had a job, his dream job on Wall Street. As soon as he graduated, he got that his junior year. He always saw the best in people. If I ever was critical, he would call me on it. And he just always saw the best in people. So I know when they took Otto, that he thought he'd be released, because he knew he didn't do anything. And he thought, if I play by their rules, they're going to let me go. And I know he was sorry he ever went into that God-forsaken place. Had I known that North Korea wanted money for Otto, I would have gladly given him money from day one. That isn't what they wanted from Otto in the beginning. First of all, they want everything they can get from anyone they take. Thank you for that picture. They want everything they can get from them. They have no respect for human beings. I don't know if Kim has power anymore. He sure acts like he doesn't, because he's not making the right decisions, and it's obvious to the world that we're on to him. But unless we keep the pressure on North Korea, they are not going to change. And I am very afraid that we're going to let up on this pressure. So I need everyone here to keep the pressure on, everybody you can. There are still a lot of families here that deserve to see their family members. I'm going to tell you what it was like when I saw Otto, when he got off the plane. Well, no, I went on the plane. My gorgeous boy, who every girl had an immediate crush on, looked like a monster. I swear. The look in his eyes, which I didn't know he was blind at the time, was absolute horror. Horror, like he'd seen the devil, and he had. He was with the devil. Okay, Enough negativity. I have to write down positive things so I stay positive. First of all, I have so much gratitude to meet all the Japanese dignitaries, family members, who have so much restraint and honor. I'm sorry I can't exhibit the same restraint, but I know they forgive me. Then I want to thank the American government. They brought Otto home. You can see the Japanese are desperately trying to do the same. We have to bring our family members home. We have to come together on this issue. This should not be a partisan issue. This is a problem. This is not only a nuclear problem, this is a problem that we're dealing with absolute evil. We can ignore it like I would have had this not happened to me. But I can't guarantee that something bad's not going to happen if we leave things alone. There's a charade going on right now. It's called diplomacy. How can you have diplomacy with someone that never tells the truth? That's what I want to know. I'm all for it, but I'm very skeptical. He lies, he lies, he lies, all for himself. And his regime, oh my gosh, if you could call it a regime. They only care about themselves. They do not care about all the people in the concentration camps. They aren't gulags to me, they're concentration camps. The only difference between Hitler and him is he's doing it to all of his people and to other people too. I will be strong because Otto always was proud of me for being strong. He was the strongest kid I knew. Thank you.
Before we conclude, I should mention by way of housekeeping that there are reporters in the green room who will want to be interviewing our panelists. So may I ask our panelists when they leave to go to the green room for the interviews. Ladies and gentlemen, we can, I hope, all express our sympathy for the suffering of these families and our solidarity with their cause. We should also never forget, this is not an inexplicable tragedy. The suffering these families and so many others have inflicted upon them comes from the logic and the deep DNA of a wicked, I dare say an evil state. Thank you all very much. We will now move into the next panel.